I'm Scott with Marc's Mobility. Today we're going to be unboxing the Golden Companion 4-wheel scooter. This is the GC440 by Golden Technologies, so stay tuned. When your GC440 arrives, it's going to be on a pallet like this with a couple boxes on top. We've got the main scooter in the bottom. This is our seat here. The basket also usually ships in a separate box. Now there is different seat sizes, so these are your arms. I'm not sure if the other seat sizes have the arms in the box because I've seen that in other Golden scooters. So they might be separate like this, they might not be, but this is the breakdown of what you'll see. So I'm going to start by moving some of these boxes out of the way. And we'll start by unboxing this. So there is two plastic straps on there. We're gonna get our knife. Be careful when doing this. Remember to cut upwards, don't cut downwards into your product. But we're gonna cut these straps. I'm gonna open up the box. On top, we have our golden flag that all Golden scooters come with. And then the scooter is sitting in here, and I believe I can just lift this box up and the scooter will just be sitting. There we go. So you can see the scooter is just sitting right here. So what we've got underneath this tiller, we have another, hold on, to get the tiller up. We're going to squeeze this lever. Let me show you. There's a lever right here that you squeeze and you can move the tiller up and down. Then this exposes this box. This will be, pretty sure it's your charger and your owner's manual and any other accessories. Yes, so in here we have our owner's manual, we have our keys, we have our charger, and we have our mirrors. Now I'm going to take a moment to get rid of a lot of this packing material, and then we'll get this scooter off the pallet. To get this scooter out of the pallet, it's actually pretty heavy. I wouldn't recommend trying to do this yourself, so I grabbed some help. We're just going to pick it up and then move it to the side. And now I'm going to clean up the pallet, then we'll get to connecting the batteries. Now we're going to connect the batteries, but first we have to remove this shroud out of the back. The shroud is held in place by these two screws that you just loosen. Now, these can get stuck sometimes, so you can grab a flathead screwdriver and kind of use it to break the seal. Then you can loosen it by hand. Once it's loose, we'll just lift up and we move it out of the way. Here we have access to our batteries. We have two different plugs. We have a red and a black. And then they go into corresponding red and black plugs down here. We'll go ahead and connect those. And then we'll put our shroud back on. There is two little plastic lips up front you want to push in first. And then we can go ahead and tighten these again. Now that our batteries are connected, we're going to start putting the seat on the unit. So the seat comes in a box like this. We're going to grab our knife again, and carefully we're going to cut the tape that is holding the box shut. I recommend doing the two sides first because we don't want to cut into the seat, and then lifting this lip up like this and then cutting down. Now there is a piece of cardboard here protecting it, but still don't cut your product. So here's the seat. I believe this is the 20-inch wide seat, but the seat has a little post right here that goes right here. We're just going to slide that in. And it should drop right down and click. The seat does have a swivel lever that will lock every 45 degrees. It's on the right-hand side here. Now in this unit, our arms shipped separately. I don't know if the smaller seats will have the arms in the box, but in this particular case for the 20-inch wide, they did ship separately. The arms are going to slide right into here, but from the factory we have this knob that is in the way, so we're going to loosen that until they slide in. You can adjust them however far in or out you want. Once you're done, we'll just put this back in, tighten it. Now our arm is installed. You'll do the same thing to the other side. Now we're going to install the basket on the unit. The basket is usually separate, so it's in this box here. Here's our basket. The basket also has a handle on it if you want to carry it. The basket just installs up front. There's 3 holes here that line up to these 3 posts. There we go. The basket is installed. Now we're going to turn the power onto our unit. We're going to grab our keys in this bag labeled keys. Put our keys in the ignition up here, turn it on. And if you hear this sound, that beeping sound, it's 5 flashes and the scooter's not driving. That means you're in neutral. So I'm going to turn the power off. So neutral means you can freewheel the scooter. The scooter will not operate in neutral. You do want to go and check this lever. Put this up to engage. This engages your electromagnetic brakes. Now I cannot push the scooter, but the scooter should drive. So now I'm going to turn the power back on, and the scooter drives. So if you hear that sound when you're starting up your unit, check that neutral lever in the back. Now I'm going to go over how to install your accessories. We have our golden flag. The flag just goes in the left-hand side of the seat. There's a little seam that has been sewn in that the flag will just slide into, just like that. You also have an extension piece if you want the flag to be taller, but it is on the left-hand side of the seat. Now we're going to install the mirrors. The mirrors come in a box that looks like this. You get 2 mirrors and then 2 clamps that will go on the tiller. There is a right and left mirror. If you look underneath, there's a little R and L underneath. So this is the right-hand mirror, so I'm going to install it on the right-hand side. We have these clamps here that have a little nut on the bottom. This nut will go underneath, and then the clamps actually go right here on the tiller. You can see it's indented just a little bit. The clamp fits on just like that. Now we're going to take our mirror. I'm going to bring this nut all the way up. Then this just goes in, and it will go into that nut on the bottom, and then we just start spinning this, and it will tighten. Once it starts threading, we can actually bring this back down. Then it'll start tightening itself. There we go, the mirror has tightened up. And then I can spin this around. So this is the right-hand mirror. You can see it's adjustable however you need it. You can go in, out, you can spin it more towards you or out. Then we'll do the same thing to the other side with the left-hand mirror. The last thing is your battery charger. The battery charger will plug in underneath your tiller. There's a little cover here that I'll show you in a video overlay. It just moves out of the way, and then your battery charger plugs in. The other end of your charger will just plug into your wall. So once again, this has been the unboxing and assembly of the GC440. This is the 4-wheel Golden Companion scooter by Golden Technologies. If you like this video, if you have any questions, or you want to purchase this unit, please give us a call, and thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6299. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.